Hello, Rebus here, welcoming you to an episode of League of Legends. I recently picked this back up again after I think taking like a year off of it. And I was doing my placements and I decided to try out Brand. And I have to say, he is one of the best, in my opinion, low elo characters you can play. Like, as you can see from here, this was just a basic Shaco coming in level 2 and trying to help me out. And we should have killed Ziggs there, but we unfortunately did not get him killed. And as you can see, there's another time that we go ahead and... I mean, I have not gone back yet this match, and you can just see that the crazy amount of damage that's being output. Granted there, I probably should not have died, but unfortunately, it does happen. And as you can see, like, I'm actually back at the shop buying some of my items that I needed. And it's always good, in my opinion, to start with something like a Rod of Ages, or a Rylai's, or even a Leandri's Torment, like starting to build towards that. So as you can see, we're kind of like hanging out here. Ziggs is once again kind of chilling. We're both about the same health, and my teammates have decided to go back, but Shaco is coming in. And this is just like the amount of damage that could be put out so quickly. And unfortunately, I do kind of fail and die there. But this was a roam that was happening later on in the match. And Vayne has already killed off 2 of our bottom members. And just 2 spells hit her, and that's it. That's all it takes to kill her. And unfortunately, this was not a very clean one. Ziggs is kind of, I don't know what I was doing or why I was messing up so bad. But unfortunately, that was a lot closer than it should have been in that instance. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to recall here, and as this next clip is coming up, I see that Ziggs and some of the other members of the enemy team are actually in the river. And for some reason, Ziggs, I don't know if he was tunneling or what, but he just completely ignores me. And Shen tries to save him, but instead runs into all of his teammates. So I'm not sure why he decided to completely bounce my R between him and Ziggs and Kha'Zix, but Kha'Zix pays for that with the mage update that occurred that basically causes an explosion if 3 of Brand's abilities hit the same target within a certain given amount of time. So unfortunately, that can be very detrimental to the enemy team. And once again, I'm just roaming back down bottom and pretty much just picking up kills wherever I can pick them up. We already have 7 kills, and we're just pretty much just like dominating very easily. I mean, I want to make a point to also say, in this match, my controls were completely messed up. I had locked camera, I could not get it unlocked. So I was kind of sitting there, stuck with this locked, fixed view. Which, if anybody who plays League of Legends knows, that is a very awful thing to have done, because you can not switch to, like, check the rest of the map without it, like, snapping back to your character. So as you can, like, see, I'm actually, like, holding on to the position there. So this is a little bit later. Ziggs is kind of trapped. And this was a very, once again, the enemy team was really messing up. But Poppy is sitting there fighting, and once again, Shen decides to run in and just kind of like take the attack and take it back to his teammates for a double kill. So unfortunately, there was not a lot of good going on for their team. And as you can see, we're just kind of like cleaning up towers, forcing the enemy team out. I mean, like right here, we've almost aced them, except for, I believe, Kha'Zix did manage to get away. But we're just clearing up towers. This is less than 20 minutes into the game, and we're just like dominating them. They're having no chance. and we're already at 9 kills. So pretty much we're just kind of clearing it up, and then we are going and doing Baron for our kind of final push. And as you can see, we are just like, it's not hard at all. We're just clearing it out, and it pretty much ends with a victory for us. So I hope you guys kind of can see how Brand is actually a really good pick that isn't being used enough in lower elos. And I kind of hope this displays it, and you'll get a chance to pick up Brand and try him out. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please leave a comment, please subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.
It can be extremely